Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you, and it's nice to be back here. Right, we have got a lot to get through in today's shave, so it might be a bit of a long one. If it is, I'll let you know at the end, okay? Cheers. Right, the brush today, another one from AP Shave Co, and it's been soaking. This is a badger brush in the Sticky Toffee Pudding Super Soaker. That's the Sticky Toffee Pudding Super Soaker. Right, this is a badger brush. I just shake it out. It has been soaking. This is called the Gelousy knot, and it's called the Gelousy knot because it's got gel tips, which you can see there. G-E-L, Gelousy. So very good. Yeah, you can feel them there. Yeah, great brushes. This is a super high density badger knot, 22 millimeters. It's set at 17 millimeters, so that's in here. And this is a ivory and red Chubby style handle, and there's Anthony. I keep calling him Anthony. I was sending him my emails and I was calling him Anthony. His name's Andrew. There's his signature on the bottom, AP. Yeah, so very kindly sent to me. Yeah, so that's been soaking. Great, great. Look at the tips on that. Look at the gel tips. That's why it's called Gelousy. Right, I'll just put that back in there. The soap for today, and let me tell you, it's very warm in this bathroom today. Very warm. The soap, it's another sample, and this is carrying on the May and E, A&E theme for May. This is A&E Shaving Shop Choco Cubano. This is bergamot, tangerine, vanilla, fig, chocolate truffle, incense, cedar, sandalwood and tobacco. There's the soap there. Right, I've pressed it into this bowl. There it is in the bottom there. It's a very chocolate forward scent, hence the reason I have some chocolate up here. So that's the bowl, that's the soap. Now these samples are from a company in the UK called Shave Dash. I'll put links to their website, and you can they've got lots and lots and lots of samples on there. All the different soaps and creams, aftershaves, balms, very, very good. But yeah, and they're reasonable. It's a great way to try a soap. They cost, I don't know, £2 or £3 for a little sample. And you get about 3 or 4 shaves out of each one, just to let you try a soap, and yeah, it's a good way to try it. So that's the soap and the brush. The razor, right, let me show you that. A few people have asked me if I would review this. And I've always said I didn't have one of those razors. I was kind of a little bit unsure as to whether to try it because it's kind of like a cartridge razor, but someone very kindly offered to loan me this one. And that someone is Jimmy Sherwin. So Jimmy, thank you very much, buddy. Here it is here. Leaf shave. Yeah, there's lots of reviews on this. I kind of think they're aiming at the, if you could read the back there, you can pause that. They're kind of looking to compete in the market with like the razors that you could subscribe to every month, and also to get rid of plastic cartridge razors. It's a similar sort of design. Right, there's the box. So they're all about no plastic. So the box is just cardboard, quite simple packaging. There it is there. Comes with these blades. There it says there, snap them in the paper. Yeah, so 20 blades, 40 edges. Now I'm not going to use these blades. Jimmy very kindly sent me these, but he said he likes them, so I'm going to leave them for him, and I'll use something else. So I'm going to use Gillette Nacet. So what you do is, here's the blade in the wrapper. You just fold it in half and you'll hear it snap. You hear that snap? So that's it there. That's one. You can put 1 blade, 2 blades or 3 blades in this razor. I'm going to put 3 in it. So here's another one. Just don't fold it by the edge, just in case. So just hear the snap there. Right, so let me show you the razor. Here it is here. It has a quite a good pivot on it. Yeah, you unscrew this thing at the back, this little knob at the back, that lifts up, and that lifts up. And can you see the little magnets just in the middle? There's one up there. They hold the blades in place, and then you snap this down and screw it all in. So let me show you how to load it. So here's the snapped blade. Just be careful when you're opening these blades. Right, so there's the blade, snapped in half, like that, okay? So, the first blade, I'm just going to put on here like this. The first blade just sits in there like that. As you said, there was a little magnet just underneath here in the middle. Then you flip the first one down. Oh, that's moved. Yeah, there's little tabs at the bottom. It is a bit kind of fiddly to do it at the first time you use it. Of course, I'm trying to do it on camera, so which makes it even worse. So the second blade goes in like that. Yeah, I can feel that gripping on the magnet. There's going to be a 30-minute video just to load the blades. But once these are in, you can leave them in place. There's the second one in, and I'll just open this one up. Take another half out. Man, it's hot in here. It's really, really warm today. And yesterday as well. So the last one, just put that tab over. Right, so you just put the blades in like that, push that over, hold it down with your finger, and then tighten that little screw. Now that screw doesn't come off, it's kind of self-holding, so there's the 3 blades in there, all lined up, looking good. Actually that first one doesn't look good, so I'm just going to adjust that. There we go. Yeah, so that's it all loaded there. Man, it's hot. Right, so you can see that there. It kind of looks like a cartridge razor. 3 blades. You can use 1 blade, you can use 2 blades, you can use 3 blades, you can use any of the blades in any position. So if you just want one in the middle, you can use it like that. But it has this nice pivot on it. But we'll see how it goes. It's got good length on the handle. It has the Leaf logo there. Yeah, it's quite a long handle. Now I'll show you. I'll show you it later on actually, once because I want to see if something works. But that's kind of how it looks, like that. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm just here to give you my thoughts on it. Yeah, see how it is. It looks cartridge-like, but it's not a cartridge razor. It uses snapped DE blades. Okay, right. Let me get the soap lathered up. The A&E Choco Cubano. I'll get that lathered up with the AP Badger brush, and we'll come back and we'll start the shave. See you in a minute or two. Okay, we've got this whipped up into a frenzy. What a scent. really in the bowl here, I would say about an 8 or a 9. Really strong. There's chocolate. There's also I can get the cedar. There's like a cologne type scent through it as well. Very, very nice. Absolutely beautiful. I would never, looking at that description, I would never think buying the whole tub. I think, chocolate and tobacco, I'm not really sure, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, really nice. Really, really nice. Right, okay, let's get going. So how is everyone? Yeah, the reason I wanted to leave this like that, because when I was using cartridge razors, I used to shave every 4 or 5 days, and the only reason was because I couldn't shave every day with a cartridge razor because it just irritated me too much. My neck used to be all horrible, so it used to be 4 or 5 days, and it always used to, because the stubble was like this, it always used to stick in between the blades, and you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we'll see how it goes with this. I think it'll be different because it's DE blades that we're using. This brush, these gel tips, you make it feel super soft. Yeah, 22mm, some people might say, well, that's really small, not, but it's fine for this. No problem here. Creating that lather in the bowl. Yeah, you can see the tips here, look, really good. Choco Cubano, so like a chocolate and maybe a Cuban cigar. Very good. I was meant to do something at the start of the shave. Someone left a comment saying, you always lather the right side of your face more than the left side, and I do. I notice I always do. I meant to start the lather on this left side today, but I forgot. Look at that. Just gather more from the bowl. Yeah, I don't want a massive thick lather here because it's I want to see how it feels. That looks good. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's heat the blades up. Right, let's go with the, let's check these blades, yep, all good. Let's go with the leaf razor. Now the thing I'm concerned about with this is this pivot, which is great, it's going to follow the contours of your face, but years of DE shaving, I've kind of learnt not to press, and I think with this, you're supposed to press down a little bit. Well, I tell you what, that feels really comfortable. Yeah. I am having to press down a little bit. But not a whole lot. Not a whole lot more than I would normally do. I'm just going to follow the, yeah, look, you can see the pivot working there. But it feels weird. It does feel like a cartridge razor in a little bit of ways, but it feels better quality than a cartridge razor. Right, this is the bit I'm concerned about here, is under the nose, because this is a big old bulky. Yeah, so look, I can't get under my nose here. Right, so what I'll do at the end of this first pass, I'll show you. Yeah, but it's, it feels very mild. So I guess it's really aimed for people coming over from cartridge razors. Look, a little weeper there. That's where I used to get really, really bad weepers here. I'm not pressing down super hard on that. It is very comfortable. It feels very mild. Doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like you'll cut yourself. No, it does. It feels mild. Even with the 3 blades. I mean, you can make it even milder by just putting 1 blade in it. There's a here from the brush, I think. Yeah, look, 1 little weeper there. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to get under the nose here, just going to re-lather this a little bit. I'm going to use my old cartridge razor. This is a Wilkinson Sword Quattro. How many blades are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blades and a Lubristrip, right? Wow. Memories from the corners of my mind. Get out. Right? Okay, first pass done. Feels good. There's 1 little weeper there. Look at that. Yeah, you'll never cut yourself with this razor, but it feels pretty good. Soap feels absolutely excellent. Right, let me rinse. I'll come back for the second pass. I'm going to use cold water because it's very, very warm. Okay, here we go. Back for the second pass. Yeah, I've made this lather pretty wet. But that's okay. You can see it's kind of thinning out a little bit. Maybe because this is just a new badger brush as well. But easily slick enough to do the job. Great scent, really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, quite a thin lather to what I'm used to. As I say, it's kind of hard to... I think I added too much water, but there you go. You live and learn. It'll still work. Right, here we go. Second pass with the leaf across the growth. Yeah, people have said that this is a great head shaver. I'm not a head shaver just yet. I mean, if I took this wig off, I wouldn't be able to shave the glue that holds it in place. Yeah, I'm having to press down. Obviously you can hear that. If I didn't press down, listen, it would just... that wouldn't pivot at all. But I'm not like really pressing in. It feels weird because it kind of goes against everything that you've learnt as a DE shaver. But if you're coming over this way of shaving, like to DE shaving, I mean, which is what I am, traditional DE shaver, this would be a great stepping stone, no doubt, no question. Yeah, so if you came over from cartridges, this would be ideal. Yeah, I mean, you can literally just throw it about the face. 3 Nacet half blades. Not much left, but let's go for a, yeah, that was easier under the nose there because it was across the growth. Let's go rinse off and come back for pass number 3 against the growth. See how we got on. Okay, third pass. A couple of weepers there, was it? Yeah, I was looking for reviews of this razor, and there's lots of them on YouTube, of the leaf. And also got me, I found other people who review cartridge razors. And there's one guy called the Medium Art, Tony, and he was doing a live shave. Reviewing or using the King C Gillette razor. So I kind of joined in on that. Very good. I'll put the link to his channel. He does a lot of live shaves, so nice guy. Yeah, so very, very thin lather, but I wanted that for this razor. Yeah, you added too much water, Kevin, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, no, I wanted really thin lather. You added too much water, didn't you? Yeah, right. Let's go with third pass with the leaf. Yeah, when I was using cartridge razors, if I went against the grain, against the growth of the hair on my nose, it would just be like, bump, bump. But it actually feels okay with this. Yeah, look, a couple of dots there, look. Can you see? So, although it feels mild, I didn't even feel that. Yeah, although it feels mild, it's still, you've still got to remember there's 3 sharp edges in there. You really can just kind of throw it about your face. Look, see? A couple little dots here, cold water sort that out. The residual slickness on that soap is incredible. This is the, it's not the Kaizen base, this is the goat's milk and tallow. Right, see there's a couple of little pickups just needing done. Just under here. Very soft brush. I'll hear from the brush. yeah, the pivot works great. For me, it feels kind of weird because it feels like there's almost too much pivot. I would like it just to be, because I'm used to using a fixed razor with a fixed blade, and whereas this kind of like, it follows the, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but maybe this way. It kind of follows the contours of your face. I'll tell you what, that feels really nice, really smooth. Right, I don't think there'll be much left in this brush, not left much in the bowl. But let's have a look, see if there's enough here for a face wash. Oh, look, the brush was far too wet. That's maybe what the problem was. Right, I'll have a face wash with this excellent smelling soap. I'll leave it on, rinse it off with hot water, cold water. I'll see for the post shave. What can I say? It's a very nice shave, smooth, comfortable. Yeah, can't say any more. Right, let's go to the post shave. Witch hazel, just normal shop bought stuff. I think you can get this for £1.99 in the UK, something like that. Just a little bit of this. There we go. Yeah, I've still got some Thayer stuff, but I don't know. Some people say they don't like the scent of this. I think I've put something, was it a tea tree oil or something like that inside this, so it takes the scent away. It's fine, works good. Right, that feels good. Right, because this is a chocolate theme shaved, I have some chocolate, not chocolate, that was an inappropriate pause. I have some chocolate to splash on my face. I have this Choco Musk. This is by Crown Perfumes. I think someone gave me this. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Chris Clayton actually. Here it is here. Here's the bottle. Yeah, I think this is very cheap. You can pick this up for about £8 in the UK. It's a spray, so I'm gonna just damp my hands. Let's get some water on them. Just spray it in my hands like this. Charlie the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, just call me Willy Wonka. Right. No sting at all. Oh, yeah, Choco Musk. Fantastic. Right, let me like. Yeah, you'll be, what's that smell? You smell amazing. And to finish it off, I have some chocolate balm. Yeah, this is a red one, chocolate aftershave balsam. Has a little bit of menthol in this as well. There we go. That's enough. Yeah, I think all the dogs in the neighbourhood will be like, what's that smell? It smells, it's not out and out chocolate, it's like vanilla musk. But very good. That feels great actually. Yeah, there's just a touch of menthol in that. Just gives your skin a little tingle. Just wipe my hands off. There we go. That's today's shave. What do you think? Yeah, a couple of weepers there. That's okay. Right, let me show you what I've used. We started the shave with the AP Shave Company 22mm Gelousy knot. Look at the tips on that. Yeah, gel tips, absolutely beautiful. Little stubby handle, thank you very much, Andrew, for sending this over. That was soaked in the Sticky Toffee Bean Super Soaker. Yeah, great little brush, really good. I probably should have squeezed more water out of it, but first time using it, and it was a soap sample I was using. And we pressed the soap into this bowl. I'll put links for everything. You can go and check them out. And the soap was A&E Choco Cubano. I'll put earlier in the video, I'll put a picture of it up, the label, and I'll put the ingredients in the description and stuff like that. I'll do that somewhere at the start when I was talking about this. That was the brush and the soap. The razor, the leaf razor. Right, here's my thoughts on it. Right, inside that were 3 brand new Gillette Nacet blades. Right, my thoughts on it are, I liked it. Would I buy it? Probably not. It's very comfortable, it's easy to use. The thing for me is this pivot. Now that sounds kind of weird because you would think, well, if you've got a pivot and razor, it would be great for head shaves, it really would. But I don't know whether I've just got used to a fixed blade, you know, a fixed kind of head, and just doing that and kind of taking my time. With this you can just literally throw it over your face and get a decent shave. It is a very good razor. It's much better than a cartridge razor. 10 times better, 100 times better. There's no plastic in it for a start, so that's good. I mean, look, you're comparing that to that. Yeah, this even looks better, look. That's just... The only thing for me was, this was a bit bulky for getting under the nose here. But I know they have a... is it called a twig? Which is kind of like a little plastic... I think it was an add-on for this. I don't know if you got it free with it. It was like a prototype thing. It just had a single blade, and it was small enough to get under here. That's the only problem with this. But other than that, it's a good razor. Yeah, if you're coming over to this way of shaving, it would be ideal. Well made, very simple design, but very effective. Thank you very much, Jimmy, for letting me try this. I will send it back to you as soon as I'm done with it. I might have another couple of shaves off camera just to see how I go on. But very good. Yeah, the leaf. Yeah, I like it. I like it. But I don't think I would want one. I don't think I would want one, but it definitely works. As you can see, great shave, very comfortable, easy to use. There you go. Okay, post shave, 3 passes. Lather was a little bit thin, but too much water in the brush, and it was a sample, so there you go. Bad workman always blames his tools. Started with witch hazel, Choco Musk, absolutely brilliant smell, really nice, and finished off with the red one, chocolate aftershave balm. Yeah, now I don't smell like a chocolate factory, but it smells. Oh, it's really good. It's just a sweet smell. Gourmand shave. Gourmand. Terrible. Right. Okay, that's all from me for today. It's still hot in this bathroom, but there you go. I'm not complaining. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. Something just a little bit different. I know some people will say, "Kevy, that's terrible. You use that." I'm here to just show stuff off, and I like to try stuff, and it was very kind of Jimmy to offer me the razor to try. Yeah, just good. It's just good fun. It's just good fun, and it's a good shave. But I wouldn't want one in the den. I wouldn't go out and buy it. But this will definitely work for some people. Some people will like this. Right. Okay, that's all from me for today. Have yourself some wonderful shaves. Stay safe. Look after loved ones. Not in a sense that you can go and visit them and kind of hug them and stuff like that, but just take care of them, make sure they're okay, make sure elderly neighbours are okay, stuff like that. And yeah, have some great shaves, and I'll see you in the next video. So until then, I love you all. I hope you all know that. I'm Nearly at 10,000. I never would have thought that, yeah. Thanks for all the comments. Very, very good. I've got, well, I'm going to have to think of something to give away for the 10,000 giveaway, but I've got some ideas, yeah. But yeah, that will come. Right, hopefully, fingers crossed, he says, expectantly. Oh, expectant. Shut up, you. Right, okay, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. See ya.